Housing discrimination in America continues even in 2024, even though we have the Fair Housing Act of 1968, and even though we have the Civil Rights Act of 1866 that protect us from that, these folks still pull that. So you had this one young sister, 30 years old, by the name of Dr. Raven Baxter. And this sister wanted to buy a condo in Virginia from an elderly white person. And they asked for $750,000. And the sister sent them, paid the down payment down, accepted the offer, all of that. Everything was all good. They did the showing of the home. But then the white seller found out that this doctor was black. And when that happened, let's look at what transpired on the screen. It said, my real estate agent's broker just called me at 9 p.m. on Friday to tell me that the seller doesn't want to sell a house to me because I am black. This is after the inspection, contract agreement, down payment. It said, baby, I'm either buying your house or buying your block. Choose one. Yes, because that is a violation of the Fair Housing Act. Now, after she had posted that to X, formerly known as Twitter, and everybody was encouraging her to file, with the U.S. Housing and Urban Development, also file with Virginia Fair Housing because all that's illegal on the state level and on the federal level. The seller started, changing their tune. Long story short, she's closing on that house because, if she wouldn't close on that house, that house would be the least of that seller's problem. My thing is this. Why do you care who buys your house? I wouldn't care who buys. I'm selling property. Hey, man, you got the money? Hey, lady, you got the money? Hey, let's make this deal because I'm trying to get rid of this. But they so ate up with anti-black racism. And you have to understand the mindset because this person's like 73 years old. The mindset is, how is she just 30 years old and can buy this? That's the first thing they thinking. Because in their rabbit mind, we all supposed to be poor, destitute, don't have a freaking thing. So you have a 30-year-old doctor that's going to buy this condo. And they keep us out of things even at their detriment. If we didn't have laws like that on the books that black Americans fought for, if we didn't have those laws on the books, this person would have got away with missing out on $750,000. That's how dedicated they are to anti-black racism. They'd rather lose $750,000 than sell a home to a black woman. I mean, that is some demonic dedication, isn't it, brothers and sisters? Demonic dedication. I mean, when if you're in business, all color you see is green. Only names that matter to you is Amex, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and any other card that come down the line. That's all that matters to me, period. Care nothing about nobody color. What a color got to do with anything? I'm trying to get this paper here off this property. But I think like a human being. And people like that think like a anti-black racist. And anti-black racism defies human logic. You understand? But shout out to that sister. Me personally, this is how I feel. You to pull that stunt, I wouldn't want your condo personally. Oh, I wouldn't have wanted it. I would have filed the lawsuit. That's what I was like, oh, no. I don't want that condo, but I filed the lawsuit. So I'm gonna get paper off of you and still go buy a property. That's how I roll. I was like, oh, don't y'all ever, and I tell any of you, don't you ever pull a stunt like that with me, because I'm gonna be like Birdman. I'm gonna be rubbing my hand on that. I was like, oh man, boy, I'm about to get some paper. Thank you for being anti-black racist. Thank you. Because I'll be the first one going to report. You better believe that. When you get properties, brothers and sisters, know the laws and quick to file lawsuits if anybody tell you straight up they didn't want to sell it to you because you're black.